This is Riley Odlin with RMS Roller-Grinder, and I'm joined here by Ryan Stockinger of Craft Automation. Ryan, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Ryan Stockinger with Craft Automation, as Riley said. I'm the founder and CEO.
Awesome. Well, so Ryan, we've got some questions we're going to talk through some grain handling and kind of controls and automation.
Sure.
So when it comes to those things, I mean, it's kind of some ambiguous terms there. So what kind of options do breweries and distilleries have when it comes to their controls, their level of automation?
Yeah, I mean, the brewing and distilling field has a wide breadth of options when it comes to automation. Specifically on the grain handling side, we can offer a fully automated system that, basically is a one-touch recipe-driven system that does everything for you. Or we can, whittle it down into kind of a semi-automated type of process that, is what we would call like a brewer assist control panel, to where, we're operating things in a safe manner, but there's still a lot of manual involvement from the brewer.
Yeah. So what kind of benefits do you typically see or do you typically speak about when you're talking to these brewers and these distillers?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest benefit is obviously going to be, the savings in labor, and that's not necessarily that we are eliminating positions. It's just when you have an automated grain handling system, all of that time that your brewer or distiller is wasting by manually progressing that process, now they can do other work. They can get back to being creative, working on recipes, working in the distillery or the brew house, creating a better product. So I think that's really the biggest thing that you're going to see in an automated system, is just a reduction of labor and also process improvement. An automated system is going to produce better results every time because it is automated and because it is very consistent. So your product will inherently become more consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are great benefits there. Um, when it comes to, say somebody has a brewery or distillery set up already, if they have, say, a manual system, are they kind of locked into that? Or is there some opportunity there for them to integrate some level of automation?
Yeah, there's definitely opportunity with that. As the industry has progressed, there's a lot of equipment in the field that our system will integrate with. So if you're working with a small manual panel or even a large manual panel, we'll take every piece of equipment that we can and integrate it into our system. I mean, we understand there's budgets. We understand you've spent a lot of money on this equipment. We don't want you to have to re-spend all of that just to get to an automated platform. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of options, and even future equipment we can integrate with. So a lot of potential for expandability.
We always talk about, some of those benefits that you talked about before, where you're kind of reducing some of that labor, you're getting those more consistent results, the ability to stream and track a lot of that data and, be able to remotely connect to the system.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk to me a little bit about how safety comes up, or how that kind of gets tied into controls and automation? That's not something that we hear a lot about.
Yeah, it's definitely becoming more of a topic in the automation world. Safety is paramount to us. I mean, it's part of the reason that we do these automated processes, especially in the grain handling field, where we're working with big roller mills, we're working with chain discs, where people can get hurt really badly. So, in our systems, one of our top priorities is just completing our shutdown safety procedures. So, if there is an e-stop, everything gets shut down in a safe manner. If there's maintenance or, even just a process stopping, we're going to take that system down in a very safe, organized process that, allows the staff to not have to worry about any kind of safety event.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of opportunity to get hurt
For
there.
sure.
So,
For sure.
anything you can do to make the brewery and the distillery a little more safe is
Yeah.
always a great thing.
Yeah. And in addition, a lot of that equipment is very expensive. So with an automated system, we can shut that equipment down and, reduce maintenance, reduce downtime, and increase safety as well.
Yeah, protect that investment.
Sure. Yeah. It's not cheap.
Well, Ryan, thank you very much for your time today. Thanks for sharing your expertise. We really appreciate it. If
Yeah.
anybody has any questions or they want to, dive into, their specific application, their brewery, they can reach out and they can find us at rmsrollergrinder.com.
Yeah. Thank you.